What's up everyone, just Jason here. Welcome back to another Chaffle recipe. As you can see in the title of the video, tonight we're going to make a Western omelet chaffle. So we're going to start with some diced red bell pepper here. Now again, you could use any kind of bell pepper you like. I had the red pepper, so we went with that. Have some diced ham here. That's just some cooked smoked ham. I've got 2/3 of a cup of shredded double cheddar. I've got some lightly sauteed onions here. Didn't go too overboard with the onions, just cooked them up a little bit. Some Redmond's real salt and some fresh black pepper here. A little bit of a difference in this one is we're going to start with 3 eggs. Usually with chaffles we're trying to get something that's a little more like bread, but seeing as this is an omelet recipe, I'm just going to try and make it more like an egg omelet kind of thing. So yeah, I'll get you set up and we'll start putting this together. Okay, so what we're going to do is like you can see I've got 3 eggs in here. So we're going to start by beating these eggs and get them all mixed together, and then we'll start adding our other ingredients. Okay, so that's all mixed together. So what we're going to do now is start adding some other ingredients. Now again, this, as always with these chaffle recipes, I try and make something that's fairly basic, and I encourage everyone to sort of add what they like into their chaffles. You know, make it your own. You know, if you like different kinds of pepper, like green pepper or yellow or orange, use that. You could probably switch out bacon for the ham, different kinds of cheese. I'm just going with a basic recipe here. So we're going to add our peppers, and then we'll add our ham and onions. This is going to be a fairly chunky mix that we come up with, but that's all right. It'll give it lots of flavor. And then we'll add our cheese in. So we're going to mix that all up. Okay, so that's all well mixed. Again, you could probably just take this and pour it in a hot pan with some butter right now. You'd have a pretty good omelet. But of course, we're going to put ours in the Dash Mini and turn them into waffles or chaffles or whatever you want to call them. So last thing I'm going to do is add some Redmond real salt to this. Of course, this is my favorite kind of salt. I use it whenever I can. I go through quite a bit of this. And then we're going to add some fresh cracked black pepper in there. This is all to taste, obviously. Add more or less of any of this that as you wish. And give that a good mix. Make sure it's all mixed in. And then what we'll do is we'll come over here and we'll get the Dash Minis plugged in here. Get them warming up. They don't take too long to warm up. So I probably should have done it before I came back last time, but what we'll do is we'll wait for those to get ready, get preheated, and then we'll start loading them up. Okay, so the Dash Minis are all warmed up here, so let's get them loaded up and get the first round of Western omelets going here. So make sure we get lots of the ingredients in there. Now it's looking like this mix is probably going to make, well, I'd say at least 4 chaffles. We'll see what we wind up with here. And what we'll do here is we'll add a couple of spoonfuls of sort of more of an egg part of it, so that it's not too much like ham and onions and that. We still want to make sure we get lots of egg in there, and then we'll spread it out in the waffle iron. Make sure it cooks evenly. Okay, that looks good. Not too overfilled, so it shouldn't come out everywhere. So we'll close those up, and we'll come back when those are ready. Okay, so now that the steam is pretty much stopped, we can open these up. And they turned out really nice. You can see they still the nice crisp looking top to them there, and you can see all the ham and the onions and the peppers in there. So we'll pull those out. They cooked up really nice. You can tell that they're, you know, super eggy, but again, that's what I'm going for here. These are omelette chaffles after all. So I'll get the next ones going, and then what we'll do is we'll get everything made up, and then we'll come back and give them a try. Okay, so we wound up getting 5 omelets out of this batch, so this is the last one here. We'll get that out of the Dash Mini there. And they've had a little bit time to cool off, the other ones, so we're going to unplug the waffle irons, let them cool down before we clean them. If you want tips on how to clean the Dash Minis really good, I'll post a link up here to a video I made showing you how to clean them in a way that they get spotless. So go check that out if you ever wonder what's the best way to clean them. This is how the chaffles turned out. Like I say, I got 5 of them out of that. So we'll let them cool down a little bit more actually, and then we'll give them a try. Okay, so these have cooled off enough here, so we'll give this a try. And hopefully you can see, you can see all the red pepper, or the red bell pepper, and the ham and the onion in there, and there's enough cheese in there as well. So let's give this a try, see how they turned out. Yeah, that's definitely giving me the taste of a Western omelet. The onion and the ham and the bell pepper go together really well with the egg and cheese. Again, I was going for more of an eggy taste on these, which is not usually what we do with chaffles, but this time it really worked out. So yeah, this one is a thumbs up for sure. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. If you like the kind of content that I'm putting out, give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing. Until the next one, keep on thriving, my friends.